It is kind of different for people to see a younger priest because doesn't happen too often. But for myself, I am young. I'm 26 years old. I entered the seminary right out of high school, so I kind of went in as early on as I could. I never really thought about the priesthood too much growing up, but more going into high school, my sophomore year in high school when I was confirmed, that's when I really started to think about the priesthood. And actually it was the day of my confirmation. And the bishop who confirmed me met with all of the confirmation candidates and their sponsors before the confirmation mass. And he said a number of things, but one of the things he said was, "To you young men, I want you to think about the priesthood." He said it's a challenging calling, but it's a calling in which you'll receive great joy if that's what the Lord is calling you to. So he said, I really want you to pray about it and think about whether this is something for you.
Oftentimes, the relationships that you build, whether with your parishioners or in my case with some of my students, obviously is a deeper relationship. You really try to meet them and let them meet you and to talk about things that they're interested in. I find that as you're able to engage people and find out what they're interested in and have them talk a little bit about their life, and then you, in a natural way, share some of your life, you become a more multi-dimensional person.
It's rewarding, and that might never be the right word, but it's fun, it's fulfilling, you also realize you're making a difference in some people's lives, and they're making a difference in your life as well. It goes back and forth.
I think of so many people whose lives were touched in a positive way, for example, by a priest. But that priest may not know that, and he may have his doubts about whether what he did even matters. And so, the 5 minutes that it would take to write a letter could express for thousands of other people that, yes, we are grateful that your gift really does matter, that we treasure you and we treasure that gift.
If you could remember those who have touched your life, and how can you say thank you? First of all, prayer, but secondly, your presence, your availability, and also have compassion for those who have given their lives in service to others. And perhaps somebody here might be touched to do the same. You don't need a caller for that.